describe it? Hot. 他觉得自己很辣。You feel hot. Okay. 好 I'll let you go. Pick a person. EP. Do you like public speaking? No, why not? 你们班都没有喜欢的耶。我在别班我都没有问到不喜欢的。我在别班我问到的人都说 I don't dislike it. 我没有讨厌它。你们班每个人都 no Why not?
Because I often forget what to say.
Oh, new answer. EP said that she would forget her lines. Okay, and how do you feel when you forget your lines? Embarrassed. Okay, EP pick a person. 珊珊 Tell us, do you like? No? 好奇怪，为什么 Why?
I have 黑历史，就是
Dark history, skeleton year.
I've joined several contests and I have forgotten lines.
Oh, it didn't turn out well. So you have the shadows from the past.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. 不要讲 yeah right， 不要随便讲 yeah right， 因为 yeah right 是吐槽的，就是如果别人说，比如说you look great today， 如果你跟他说 yeah right， yeah right 就是最好是啦。yeah right 这个词它有反讽的意味 ，yeah right。比如说
我不知道，我没有反讽意味。
对，我在跟你讲，就是我们台湾人不知道 yeah right 是那个，所以当别人说，you have a great nice haircut。Yeah, right. 这代表不礼貌，是不是？对哦，有点不礼貌哦。OK, one more， 再一个人就好了。
我没有想蔡蹦。好啊。
蹦蹦。Do you like public speaking? Do you like?
I have nothing against it.
Oh, you have nothing against public speaking. Okay, so how do you feel about giving a speech? Do you enjoy it?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay,
But
I can tell.
You feel nervous.
Yeah, sometimes you still feel very nervous, but you enjoy it. Some people might enjoy the time when you can say something publicly, right? Guess, do I like public speaking? 你们觉得 Rita 喜不喜欢 public speaking? 我不喜欢，我其实不喜欢。如果可以不要讲话，我尽量我不喜欢讲话。But I make you feel that I like it because I'm a great performer, but I actually don't like it. So that brings to another topic that you don't have to like something to be good at it. Okay, we're going to watch a clip first, and it's a song. And later, I want you to sing together with the song. It's very easy. 我现在就教你这句话哈，来跟我唱啊！不要，这样很呆。好，我们先听一遍好了。对，因为我让音乐班看这个影片，他们看到第二次他唱这个主题的时候，全班就开始跟着唱了。然后呢，第三次这个主题出来的时候，他们就全班不但开始跟着唱，他连这个主题下面的那个小句子也跟着唱，只是他们的 lyric 都随便乱唱，这样哈。所以 you can try. And I want you to 音乐班很厉害，对 ，OK, take out a piece of paper or your green book 小绿本 take notes. Okay, what do I want you to take note? I want you to take notes of any descriptions that can describe a stage fright. 什么是 stage fright? Stage fright. What is a fright? You feel like scared of something, that frightens you. So it's called stage fright. 叫做什么场？怯场，所有怯场。那我们这一课虽然是在讲 public speaking, but we've already done public speaking. 所以我不会用这一课来教 public speaking. 大部分的班级会用这一课来教 public speaking, 但是我会用这一课来教 writing. Okay, because it is a very good example. If you want to write an experience like giving a speech on the stage, how are you going to describe how you feel? There are numerous ways to say it or to describe it. We are going to learn these expressions, and I want you to put it into practice in a piece of writing. Okay? So let's listen to this music. I want you to take notes of all the description that you can use. Okay, go. 然后它旋律很简单。I hate
something in my nose. My hair is bad, my fly is open, I'm wearing the wrong clothes. I am hiding in the bathroom because my stomach's not quite right. When I think of standing up to speak, I'm paralyzed with pride.
跟着唱哈。I hate public speaking. Suddenly I'm someone I don't know.
I feel quite catatonic. My voice is monotone. My mind is blank and I forget everything I've ever known. I stutter and I stammer, and to everyone it's plain that I'm the person up in front who used to have a brain. I
Hate public speaking. 跟着唱啊。
Suddenly I'm someone I don't know.
不要人理我。
I drank a pot of coffee because I didn't sleep a wink, and my mind is racing way too fast for me to even think.
都没有人在 take a note。
My hands and knees are shaking. Be hysterical? You bet. And I never knew one person could produce this kind of sweat.
One more time.
I hate public speaking. Suddenly I'm someone I don't know. Something takes me over. By terror I'm possessed. I'm helpless in the face of it, though my logic does protest. For this fear of presentation, I'm desperate for a cure. And no one has it half as bad as I do, that's for sure. I hate public speaking. Suddenly I'm someone I don't know.
如何？觉得如何 ？Not bad, right? Yeah. 音乐班说他这个音乐很好听哦，所以他们就唱了哈。All right. I'm going to let you watch another clip. That is a kid describing the reason why he doesn't like public speaking. And remember last time we talked about the word sloppy. 不是说年轻的美国人很喜欢用一些 sloppy language。对，那你就可以看到这个小朋友他用了很多 sloppy language。在他切入正题之前，他讲了很多微这样子哈。So, but I still want you to take a note. Write down his reasons why he doesn't like public speaking. Okay, take a note. Okay, let's watch this clip.
Yes, before this video started, I want to answer your question and say yes. I am literally recording in my bed. Probably the only video I'm going to do this, but you know what? I'm just going to do one because I want to. One more thing before I get the video started. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and then subscribe right now. Just smack the button. No apparent reason to do it. Just do it. I mean, I guess I upload daily if that's the reason. You know, just do it. You did it. You did it. Okay. Thank you. Public speaking. Yes, I hate it. In my opinion, this, what I'm doing right here, right now, is not public speaking. And yes, technically I am speaking to the public, but it's different. Like recording a video and uploading it to YouTube, you have multiple takes, you can choose whether you want to upload it or not, and you can do it from the comfort of your own bed, just like I'm doing right now. So yeah, I just wanted to address that in my opinion, what I'm doing right now is not public speaking. One reason why I hate public speaking is because you have one chance. And guess what? If you screw up, that's your problem. It's your problem for many reasons. One, the whole class is watching you live, and if you screw up, it's pretty bad, it sucks. Two, you get a bad grade. It's just all around terrible. Another thing I hate about it is the build-up. All those weeks practicing your speech, memorizing every single word. It's just awful. Honestly, I don't know one person who likes public speaking. We're actually doing like a public speaking speech thing, like right now, and it's not even in our primary language either. Anyways, just off the topic, some kids would get up there and they just couldn't do it, so they would fail. They literally just couldn't spit the words out because of how nervous and stressed they are. Now, I understand there are like those few people that are actually good at public speaking. If you're one of those people, just props to you. I mean, for me, it's not like that bad. It still sucks though. But there are like people that take it to like a whole new level. Like they just hate it so incredibly much that they don't even care if they fail. Like they're just, they're just not doing it. If you're one of those people, honestly, I feel bad. Like that must suck. Imagine being a teacher though, and just having to do that every single day. Like, if you hate public speaking, teaching is probably the worst job possible for you. Anyways, guys, that's just my opinion on it. You might have a different opinion. I respect that. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Bye. Why are you still watching?
Because it's cute, right? Okay, 好。So, quickly tell me his answer. What? Oh my god. Okay, why doesn't the kid like public speaking? Anyone? Why? Thank you, Group 3. Anyone else?
You only have one chance.
Yeah, you will have one shot. Okay, that's the reason. What else? Boom, boom.
You have to memorize every single word, but if you are too nervous, then you will forget anything.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, what else? He also hates the what, other than the failure. Before you give the public speaking, what else does he hate? The build up, the what? Yeah. The preparation, yeah, you have to memorize all the lines and prepare, right? Thank you. So these are the reasons, right? But again, you don't have to like it to be good at it. And actually, public speaking is something very important in your life. Okay, so I'm going to let you watch one more speech, one more clip. And I don't actually like this clip. I don't actually like the way this speaker talk because it's too dramatic. Sometimes I don't like too dramatic speech. I like very 平淡的，很平淡的，就是侃侃而谈这样子。但是它的内容非常 powerful，我比较喜欢这一类型的。但是像这一位，像我们要看的 speaker 就太 dramatic， 但是他有带到一个我觉得蛮重要的一个key point。那我们来看一下哈。Oh, and for this clip, write down the examples he gives to make his point. Write down the examples he gives to make his point. Okay. And what is his point? Okay. 好，这个人小声一点，他讲很大声。
I hate public speaking. I hate public speaking. I see this again and again and again. Go on Twitter, and at any moment of the day, you can find people typing in, I hate public speaking. It's one of the most commonly searched phrases on the internet. Look, folks, I'm not going to sit here and be Mr. Positive thinking and say, well, just tell yourself you're a great public speaker and everything's going to be... No, it's not that simple. So I'm not necessarily a believer that positive thinking solves all problems. But I do think that there is a strong power in negative thinking. If you keep telling yourself that you hate something, and that you're awful at it. Well, yeah, you're going to be awful at it. Those of us who have single friends, we all know somebody who says, oh, I hate men or I hate women. And they spend all their time talking about how much they hate a particular sex that they're attracted to. How does that work for them? How's that working out? Typically, those are the people sitting home alone because this hatred affects everything. It infects everything as well in a negative way. I'm not asking you to love public speaking. I do. I can't imagine why anyone doesn't, but I understand a lot of people don't love public speaking. But we all do so many things in life that are essential to our success, even if we don't love them. I don't love brushing my teeth. I brush my teeth several times a day.
Examples.
I don't love washing dishes or putting them in the dishwasher, but I put dishes in the dishwasher. I don't love shaving, but again, we do stuff because If I had a beard down to the floor, it would probably distract paying clients, and it would hurt my livelihood. We all do things because we need to. You might not love writing, but at some point, all of us learn how to write a particular language. Speaking is essential if you really want to reach your peak potential in your career. Doesn't matter if you're business, finance, politics, civic life, an athlete. Yeah, you can do well in the Olympics or the Super Bowl, but the real success is going to be giving your speeches, lectures, being a spokesperson for products after that. So it really doesn't matter what field you're in. You're going to be a lot more successful if you can speak. You can't do that if you just keep telling yourself you hate it. So I'll make a deal with you. I'm not going to ask you to say, I love public speaking, but stop telling yourself that you hate public speaking, because I got to say, nobody cares about you. And you need to realize that when you have an opportunity to speak, just focus on conveying ideas interesting and useful to your audience. Do that, you'll actually be a good speaker, even if you don't love it. I'm TJ Walker. Thanks for joining me. Please leave your comments, like this video, and share it as well.
So what is his key point? What is the thing that, what is the main idea? What is the message he wants to send to us? Discuss with your friend. What is the main idea? What is the key point? Oh, stop telling yourself you hate it. Yeah, the power of negative. Yes, he did mention that. What else? Sometimes we do things that we don't like, but we still do it. Yeah, that is the main point. And what examples does he give? Yeah, shaving, right? What else? Brushing teeth. What else? Washing dishes. OK， 有没有人 catch 到他说如果没有他的 beard 很长的话，他会怎么样 ？What will happen if he has long beards? It will scare paying clients. Paying 就是付钱找他的 clients 是什么？客户 ，and it will hurt his livelihood. 什么是 livelihood？ 就是生计，对不对？生计 ，you make a living. That is called livelihood. 他应该是教 public speaking 或是教授之类的嘛 ，OK？ And at the end of his speech, what does he say? 那个 main point 啊，像昨天我在四班问为什么你不喜欢 public speaking， 然后有几位同学提到说 because I'm afraid， 我说 afraid of what？ 他说 afraid that my audience won't like me， 这样。好，然后他刚最后讲说 people don't care about you。People actually they don't care about you。如果你会因为你怕别人讨厌你那而紧张，那就是因为你把自己想得太重要了。Your audience don't care about you. What do they care about? They care about what you are going to say. 所以他最后说 ，You just focus on the message you want to get across, and make the message heard. Then you won't feel as nervous. That is true. 如果你讲每句话你都要担心说。他们会不会这样就不喜欢我？那也是干脆什么话都不要讲了，对不对？你看那个韩国瑜讲那么多话，还不是那么多人喜欢他？太奇怪了。OK， 但是你如果仔细看过韩国瑜的演讲，他很会讲就是他那个讲话的节奏。希特勒会不会讲？超会的，那个讲话的节奏，还有那个整个情绪的渲染，就是很厉害，非常厉害。OK， that is another story。OK， 好，那我现在要带到刚刚第一个影片当中啊。那个你们刚刚举手是可以加分，等下我们再一起加好了，记住自己的加分哦。Stutter, what is stutter? Stutter 是什么 ？Stutter 是什么？就是这样，口疾 stammer 呢 ，both。你们知道英国历史上有一位国王，他有口疾。Do you know the movie《王者之声》？知道的举手。你知道这一部电影吗？是你们知道《金牌特务》里面的那个阿北男主角 Colin Firth， 他演那个国王，伊丽莎白2世的国王，他呢就有口疾哦。那他哥哥本来是 国王。但是因为他哥哥爱上了一位法国的名媛，他必须放弃王位才可以跟他在一起，所以他就为了爱情放弃王位，然后他弟弟有口疾的弟弟必须要继位。然后那部电影就在演这个国王他花了多少力气去克服他的口疾，然后做 public speaking. So even the person with stutter can do public speaking. So the final clip I'm going to show you is an artist who has stutter, and then she still goes on the TED Talk. So let's have a look. 啊，你看这什么广告？怎么会是这个？广告，我想说奇怪。OK。
I didn't know when I agreed to do this whether I was expected to talk or to sing. But when I was told that the topic was language, I felt that I had to speak about something for a moment. I have a problem. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm fine. I'm not on fire. I know that other people in the world have far worse things to deal with, but for me, language and music are inextricably linked through this one thing. And the thing is that I have a stutter. It might seem curious given that I spend a lot of my life on the stage. One would assume that I'm comfortable in the public sphere and comfortable here speaking to you guys. But the truth is that I've spent my life up until this point, and including this point, living in mortal dread of public speaking. Public singing, whole different thing.
She's a singer.
But we'll get to that in a moment. I've never really talked about it before, so explicitly. I think that's because I've always lived in hope that when I was a grown-up, I wouldn't have one. I sort of live with this idea that when I'm grown, I'll learn to speak French, and when I'm grown, I'll learn how to manage my money, and when I'm grown, I won't have a stutter, and then I'll be able to public speak and maybe be the Prime Minister, and anything's possible, and, you know. So I can talk about it now because I've reached this point where, I mean, I'm 28. I'm pretty sure that I'm grown now. And I'm an adult woman who spends her life as a performer with a speech impediment. So I may as well come clean about it. There are some interesting angles to having a stutter. For me, the worst thing that can happen is meeting another stutterer. This happened to me in Hamburg when this guy we met, and he said, "Hello, my name is Joe," and I said, "Oh, hello, my name is Meg." Imagine my horror when I realized he thought I was making fun of him. People think I'm drunk all the time. People think that I've forgotten their name when I hesitate before saying it. And it is a very weird thing because proper nouns are the worst. If I'm going to use the word Wednesday in a sentence and I'm coming up to the word and I can feel that I'm going to stutter or something, I can change the word to tomorrow or the day after Tuesday or something else. You know, it's clunky, but you can get away with it. Because over time I've developed this loophole method of using speech where right at the last minute you change the thing and you trick your brain. But with people's names, you can't change them. When I was singing a lot of jazz, I worked a lot with a pianist whose name was Steve. As you can probably gather, S's and T's together or independently are my kryptonite.
Kryptonite 克里普奈是超人怕的那个东西。
But I would have to introduce the band over this rolling vamp, you know. And when I got around to Steve, I'd often find myself stuck on the stuff. And it was a bit awkward and uncomfortable and totally kills the vibe, you know. So after a few instances of this, Steve happily became Steve. And we got through it that way. I've had a lot of therapy, and a common form of treatment is to use this technique that's called smooth speech, which is where you almost sing everything that you say. You kind of join everything together in this very sing-song, kindergarten, the teacher way, and it makes you sound very serene, like you've had lots of Valium, and everything is fine. That's not actually me, you know. And I do use that. I use it when I have to be on panel shows, or when I have to do radio interviews, when the economy of airtime is paramount. I get through it that way, you know, for my job. But as an artist who feels that their work is based solely on a platform of honesty and being real, that feels often like cheating. Which is why before I sing, I wanted to tell you what singing means to me. It's more than making nice sounds, and it's more than making nice songs. It's more than feeling known or understood. It's more than making you feel the things that I feel. It's not about mythology or mythologizing myself to you. Somehow, through some miraculous synaptic function of the human brain, it's impossible to stutter when you sing. And when I was younger, that was a method of treatment that worked very well for me, singing. So I did it a lot. And that's why I'm here today.
So she's going to perform a song she wrote, and she's a good singer. And before we're going to listen to her singing.
Singing for me is sweet relief. It is the only time when I feel fluent. It is the only time when what comes out of my mouth is comprehensively exactly what I intended. So I know that this is a TED talk, but now I'm going to TED sing. This is a song that I wrote last year. Thank you very much.
Okay, before she sings, that is pretty much what we're going to do today. So before class dismiss, your homework tonight is go home and read through the article of lesson 10 and then write down question 1. 写在这个学习单上. The first thing I want you to, while you read, do you think this is a good writing? Why? Okay, read the article tonight. Do you think, 接下来, I will ask you tomorrow in my class. Do you think this is a good writing? 第10课的课文把它读完，然后 do you think this is a good writing? Why? 好, question 2. Please locate all the expressions that describe nervousness or stage fright. please locate all the expressions 用荧光笔画起来 or highlight them that describe nervousness or stage fright. Question 3. What are the important collocations 搭配词 or grammar focus you will go over? Go over 就是复习或讲解 if you were Rita. Okay? So if you do not have a teacher that teach you like Rita, what would you do? What would you teach yourself or self-learn? Okay? After you read this article. 好，把它标出来。好 these will be the 3 questions I will ask you tomorrow. 那你有看到这里一个图，对不对？大家看一下，这4格，1、2、3、4，这4格要写 expressions you can find in the textbook， 就是跟头有关的，有没有那样子的 expression？ 讲就是跟头有关的，跟脸有关的，跟声音有关的，跟什么手有关，或者是4肢有关的。但是这2个我找过，找不到。就是跟眼睛有关，还有跟呼吸或鼻子有关的，找不到。但是你要自己上网查，有没有跟这2个部位有关的 ？Okay, write down the expressions and also complete. 上面有3栏，对不对 ？Complete the 3 blanks that I list for you. Okay, so this page, everybody, this page is the homework. Only this page, and this, and this, and this. 这都是补充。You just complete them before 检讨第10课的那一天，这样可以吗？那我已经把答案上传了，但是因为第1面我要你自己做，所以第1面的答案我没有上传。Just do it on your own. Okay, so that's all for today. And don't forget, during the weekend you are going to read this. Okay, you can start now. And I'm going to play this song for you if you have time to stay, but if you have to go, you can go. Okay, I will finish this clip still. So bye, I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll be a pity when I know it's slightly too big for my faith. I would be a dreamer, but my dream is slightly too big for this space. I would be an angel, but my hello
你看唱歌不会口急，对不对？唱歌不会口急。
of your grace. I would be a joker, but that card looks silly when you play your ace. I'd like to know are there stars in heaven? I'd like to know if you can dare. They make me lose everything I know. I feel to let go.
有3会考场班，请检查班上有没有42个桌椅。如果到12张桌椅的话，麻烦2连4号4楼3层的地下室，1楼1到4班的3层楼咖啡区。
And I swear
班
I
长、
tried
组
to
长当然去帮忙协助团课中补习，每一班有1个课都
in your face. But all I can think, I never through the sea.
会考场的班级，请 班上的桌椅布齐42张桌椅，谢谢。